Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 here once again, and today we're at Truck Killer Apollo to do another BeamNG Parsec multiplayer session. Today is quite the event. We have the most people ever in one of my multiplayer events. We have 7 trucks and players. We've got quite the number. Quite the incredible number. On quite the incredible track as well. Look at this. It's a monster truck track on the moon. I did a little overview of this before, but now we're doing an event. We're doing racing and freestyle. We didn't do two-wheel skills because some people were pressed for time, and you take a look at this video, it's almost 35 minutes long. So, you can see that's probably for the best interest of everybody. But yeah, we're doing racing and freestyle. First up is racing with 2 heats of 4, or 4 and then 3 because we have an odd amount of trucks. One person got a buy run, and that person got a buy run for getting the best clean run in practice. And here's all of our trucks and drivers. We have quite the field. Who do you think is going to come out on top? Put it in the comments below while we are still in the intro phase here. So yep, we're doing 2 heats, essentially the left side of the bracket and then the right side of the bracket. And we're starting up right away here. We've got Overkill Evolution and Blue Crush, driven by Hawk005, and Overkill, I believe, is by Dillon. Blue Crush is lined up and ready to go, waiting for Overkill. Hawk's a little bit far on the line. Hopefully he'll back up to give us an even start here. Looks like he will. Very nice. You never know. These races could come down to a tire length, and that's why we have them start even here. They're getting ready to go. Let's see who comes out on top. Off they go. Blue Crush was sleeping at the line there. Overkill with some good lines so far. Blue Crush is spinning. Blue Crush is spun. Overkill will win by a significant margin. That's unlike Hawk to spin out like that in one of these races. He usually practices these races meticulously to get a perfect turn every time. Not so much this time though. That's how racing goes. Next up, we have Green Machine and Voodoo Envy. I'm in Green Machine and Guard Blast 3 is in Green Machine. We have both tuned our trucks for quite some time to get the perfect setup. Who do you think setup is the best? I guess we'll find out. Looks like they're about ready to go here. Again, these setups have been tuned for a long time. Let's see who gets it on top here. And away they go. Voodoo Envy is out wide on the first turn, but Green Machine is out too. He cuts the inside and ruins his turn. It'll be some run for him to make up here. Voodoo is out way wide. He kind of corner cut there, but it's going to be Voodoo Envy because Green Machine takes a freestyle jump. It's not time for that yet, mate. Give it some time, though. Voodoo Envy is going to back right back up to his spot because he is up next. This is the final for Heat A. The finalist for the Heat, or the winner of Heat A, goes into Heat C. And the winner of Heat B goes into Heat C as well, for a Heat C final. Alright, it's Voodoo Envy versus Overkill Evolution. Got Dillon, Kearns in Overkill, and I'm in the Voodoo Machine. I was caught sleeping there a little bit there. Let's see what's going on. Voodoo is out of control. Voodoo is over. Won't take much now. Overkill had a strong run in his first race, and it'll be another strong result here. Overkill looks like the truck to beat. Overkill is over. I think that'll become a theme of trucks just crashing after the finish. Good thing we're not doing the proper championship points idea I have in mind, where if you break your truck too much, you're out for an event. Alright. Next up, first race of Heat B, the right side of the bracket. We've got Milady and Bad Habit, and Developed Terran and Monster Energy F-150, Cody Sassier body. And you can probably tell who got the buy run, but we'll save it, the announcement for later, to keep suspense, because we love suspense, right? I mean, sometimes. They're lining up. Let's see who's got it in the bag tonight. Bad Habits are ready to go. Off they go. Bad Habit gets a good first turn here. Monster Energy is right behind. Bad Habit's gonna clip the freestyle ramp. He's over. Monster Energy is off the camera a little bit, but that won't affect his run. And he's kind of worried he's gonna slam into him, but that's the finish line. It doesn't matter. Just go. Go, 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 go. He's gonna give Bad Habit a helping hand to get back over. Quote unquote, a helping hand. Alright, next up, we have Flukes Horsey Guy in Monster Energy 2015. His run was the cleanest in practice, so he gets a buy run. All he has to do is not completely fail, and he'll get into the final of this heat. So, place your bets. Who's going to win this heat? Monster Energy or Monster Energy? It will be an all Monster Energy final. And of course, we're keeping up the trend of falling over as much as possible at the end of the finish. So far, Flukes Horsey Guy, that title is being uncontested. He's over 3 times after this finish line. Alright, Heat B final. Who do you think is going to win? We've got Developed Terran and Cody Sassier, Monster Energy, and Flukes Horsey Guy in his tuned up Monster Energy 2015. All these trucks have some tuning to them, but Guard Blast and I seem to have the most amount of tuning time, followed closely by Flukes Horsey Guy and Blue Crush Hawk. Either way, let's get underway here. Off they go. Monster Energy 2015 is over on the first turn. How? He's going to climb back onto the track and try to get here. Monster Energy F-150 slowing down to make sure it doesn't smash into him in his racing pass. Cody Sassier and Monster Energy will win. And they will both be quite wild after the finish line here. And making sure his title of most flips after the race end title is uncontested is Flukes Horsey Guy still spinning around, and now Developed Terran is just going wild here. And they're gonna go nose to tail, burst a fuel tank, and that'll be it for Heat B. We're now moving on to Heat C. We have Overkill Evolution versus Monster Energy 2015. This is Cody Sassier's. So this is going to be a Developed Terran versus Dillon Kearns final. Pretty sure these are both veterans of the community events. Who do you think's got it in the bag tonight? They're ready to go. Overkill Evolution with a big hole shot. Can he keep that lead? He's been good racing all night long. He's going wide. He'll clip that freestyle turn. Monster Energy 2015 is all over the place. Overkill Evolution has spun. What a wild final. It's going to be Monster Energy. Normally there's a 5-second penalty, but I don't think Overkill Evolution is going to finish within a second or two here. Nope. They're both over. They're both crazy. This is the kind of madness you get to participate in one of my Parsec events. Of course, I always announce my Parsec events on my Discord server. If you have not joined, the link is in the description to join. And maybe you too can be a champion. Just like Developtarian, he's celebrating hard. He's still going, he's taking aim. He's going straight for overkill. Bam. Nothing quite like overkill. There's something very broken on overkill. Monster Energy still going crazy in the background here. He's trying to challenge Flukes Horsey guy for most amount of flips after a race. But that'll be his run done. He's turtled on the back. He's done. Next up is Freestyle. So we're doing Freestyle in reverse order of normal. I'm going first instead of last. Let's see how well I can do here. Of course, each truck's run begins when they hit their first obstacle or do their first stunt. And you can see the track. There's plenty of space for huge air, combos, and wow factors. You can go ahead and leave a score in the comment section below between 1 and 10. Looks like Voodoo Envy is just going to parade this track and take a look at it before it is inevitably destroyed by all the other trucks. This is actually quite a big track. Don't really realize until you just circle around it like this. But yep, plenty of space. Plenty of space. Haha, I get it, we're in space, we're on the moon. I'm so funny. Oh. And the Voodoo truck is, I don't know what he's doing here. Just going back into his spot. That's his freestyle, give it a score. If there's Voodoo, I give 10. No, not really, don't do that. Alright, freestyle begins now. There's the first jump. You can see the timer in the bottom left corner. Got some good momentum so far. Can this run have that all the way through? It's getting swirly. You don't want to go too far off the track. You got to get right back on if you get too far off. And take advantage of having a good run up here. Reverse combo move. He's going crazy here. He'll somehow save it after that. Clock is still rolling. Now if you get shut off from a rollover or truck damage and can refire, your truck will, the timer will be paused and your truck can refire. See how the Voodoo truck does here though. He's got about half his run left. Going crazy, crazy. These tires are notorious for breaking off. So far the truck's staying together good here. Looks like he tried to get a two-wheel skills moonwalk going but didn't grab the gear in time. Just kind of sliding all around here. What's up? I'm gonna cross the big bank turn, cross the big triple stack jump. Not gonna land anywhere on any of the ramps. He's gotta finish big here though. He's got about 30 seconds. Truck is starting to heat up here. It's a weird bounce. Can he save it? Can he save it? Nah, he'll be turtled on the back with 20 seconds left to go. It was a good opening run. Our scores were 5.66 for the Voodoo truck. Now our scores might be lower than yours because we like to keep things conservative. And I decided for this event I'll show every truck getting flipped back over and returning to their parking spot, because why not? To discuss how the run went here. I think I did pretty well. I'm sure I could have saved that if I knew what gear I was in. As you can see, we don't drive with any HUD, so makes things a little bit more difficult, but oh well. Next up is Flukes Horsey Guy in Monster Energy 2015. He's tuned this truck for maximum power and speed. How do you think that's going to help him out here in this freestyle event? Pumping up the crowds, what you doing here? Remember, the timer starts when he does his first move or hits his first obstacle. So if you take too long to start, things might get boring. I'll give myself an exception because I was showing the track off. Or was I? I don't know what I was doing. Maybe discount 20 points from me, because why not? Looks like he's finally lining up here though. It should be a big jump with the amount of power that truck's running. Let's see what he's got. Off he goes. Can he clear it? Will just about clear it. That was very good. Gonna not smash into the other trucks. Going for the big triple. He's off center a bit. Truck's holding together very good. Going up against that big box fan. It's a really good crushable object, but it can grab tires, so watch out. Going for the purple van stack here. We'll get a really awkward landing. Can he save it? He's flipped over so many times this event. He'll save it again. Should be worth some points. Going for the camper van here. That didn't last long. A really awkward bounce right there. What is that? What a move. Nah, he'll snap a wheel off, getting a bad bounce. He's still going though, that won't stop him. Oh no, he's gotta watch out. He's going right for the other trucks. Shut him down. He smashes right into the other Monster Energy. The clock is paused. The truck looks like it can keep going. What do you think? You think that truck can start right back up and keep going? I think it can. Let him refire. There we go. Clock resumes once he's back up and running. Come on, you gotta get away from those trucks, man. It's just ruining Green Machine for no reason. He's got about 30 seconds left. What's he got for us? He's got a cool pirouette. Flipping over wildly even more here. Can he keep saving it? He's going to finish off, it looks like, with some cyclones, some donuts. There's smoke coming out the headers. That's it. That's his run done. That was a good run other than the pause in the middle. That will take the lead so far. I'm pretty sure. Right? No? Not quite. I was wrong. Alright, he'll go ahead and park it up while it's still steaming and smoking. Yeah, no. Voodoo Envy got a score of 5.66 and Monster Energy 2015 got a score of 5.35. So Voodoo Envy is still in the lead. That was a good run though. Alright, next up is Bad Habit 2012, driven by Milady. Tips Fedora. I love that meme. It's free to start up whenever. Here we go. Gonna parade the track a little bit here. Looking for his first big obstacle, it seems. We did clear some of the debris off from Monster Energy. That includes some excess panels from the camper and a wheel. Looking for some huge air. He'll land down on the back down ramp perfectly. Good start. Can he keep up that good momentum for the rest of his run? Let's see here. So far, filling the clock seems to be a challenge. Let's see if anyone can fill it this event. There's some good throttle control here so far. He's going for the backside of the camper jump. Going into a power wheelie. Crash the bumps here into the big bus stack, it seems. Nice air. That's got to be some of the best air so far tonight. That habit still got a lot of time left to go here. Can he keep it up? Got some good air. A weird bounce. All the trucks get weird bounces, so I guess that's not really weird. He's just down in midair. You don't want to do that and damage your engine. That'll lead to less engine torque and power. Let's see if he can keep it up here with less power. 50 seconds. Going for a side jump here that no one else has hit so far. Oh wow. Can you save it? Come on, jab it, jab it. There you go. He's still going. He's sending it across the big bank turns. Going for the camper stack. That didn't last long at all. We're not resetting any vehicles here, either on the track or the trucks themselves. We'll get back onto the track after going a little bit wide and exploring. He'll do another pirouette just like BeamNG. He's over. Can he save it? Ah, he's over with just about 10 seconds left on the clock. It was a great run though. We'll get a score of 6.35, a deserved lead score. Let's see if he can hold it on, hold on to it for the rest of the run here. Just gonna go ahead, park it up here. That'll be a difficult run to follow up on. I had some great air, great momentum. There wasn't any stopping really. It was just hit after hit after hit, and then ending with the pirouette. Only thing he could have done better was filling the clock. Alright, let's see if Guard Blast 3 in Green Machine, coming up next, has what it takes to take the lead from Bad Habit, driven by Milady. Alright, he's free to fire up whenever he feels ready. Let's go. You can hear how he's got his truck tuned for tight gear ratios. That leads to good acceleration for short run-ups on jumps to get good air. It's also good for two-wheel skills. Let's see how that works here though. Here he was mad about there not being any two-wheel skills. Let's see what he's got for us here. I see what he's doing. He's going to give us some two-wheel skills in freestyle. Couldn't get the transfer there too well, but oh well. That's the start of his run. Let's see if he can pick up the pace here. Going sideways across the jumps here. He's got to make sure he doesn't break the tire off. We've seen that already a few times. Parading the track a bit, he needs to find some more big obstacles. There's plenty of them here, there's just a lot of space in between them. That could have been bad. The Voodoo Hood's attacking him. It's going at him again. Think that'll affect his run? I don't know. Still got a minute left here. Going for some bicycle. Looks like he wanted to go for a good moonwalk transfer, but couldn't get it. Instead, he'll just power wheelie it. Overall, some good two-wheel skills in freestyle. Some good air here. Can he save it? He's over on the other side. Oh no. He should have grabbed reverse. That'll be it. Over. Nope, too much time left on the clock for that one, I'm afraid. He claims that the Voodoo Hood actually did mess him up. I don't think so though. I think he just made a mistake. Oh well. That's it for Green Machine. What do you think? Do you think the scores are too low? I don't know. Leave your own scores down below, of course. What you doing? No! He's going after Monster Energy! What are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. But I sense, now that he's done it, everyone's going to do it. That's usually how these things go. Next up is Develop Terran in Monster Energy 2015. Not 2015, he's in Monster Energy Cody Saucier. It's a problem with having so many different trucks that have the same names. We're still kind of backed up from when he was smashed into by Flukes Horsey guy. Looks like his truck is fine though, so it doesn't matter. Going for a good run up here to get some good air. Yep, looks like it. Good start. Let's see if he can carry this momentum through. He's got the hammer down for a long time here so far. Going for some distance. Alright. Just going for the backside of this lift-off ramp here. Nope. And he's going for the backside of the racing lane. Gotta be careful, that can pop tires. Speaking of pop tires, that can grab tires and pop them, he's fine. He's getting away with quite a lot of risky moves here in BeamNG. He's going for some big air across the center jumps. Getting all squirrely here. Truck's still flipping here. Can he save it? He parks it perfectly. Keep going. You got another minute. Go, go, go. I think he's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was having some connection issues, so that's why he was being a little bit weird there. Clock's still rolling, though. Cab is flapping. I think at this point we were just yelling at him to gun it. Go, go, go. I'm not sure he could even see what he was doing. Give it up for Developed Terran doing a blind run here. He's still got time though. Still got time. He's over. Can he save it? No. 22 seconds left on the clock. Good run. Especially for half of it being blind, I assume. Oh well, that's what happens. If you don't have a strong internet connection, Parsec can be a bit of a pain. Almost as much of a pain as trying to get this truck to flip over. I don't know why I was having such trouble there. Yep, I knew it. This is going to be a dog pile by the end of it. Yep, this is going to become really messy really fast. Next up is Dillon Kearns, driving Overkill Evolution. He's free to start up and go whenever he feels ready. And you can hear those different exhaust headers. They sound different for sure. Just giving Voodoo Envy a nudge. What you doing? Going for a big jump off this bus stack. That's the first time we've seen someone hit it from that side, I think. It's on his side. Can he save it? A slight stall, but we're able to immediately refire. He's good to go. Looks like he... Oh no, he's got a flat front tire, and now he's got some broken right rear suspension. This truck is falling apart on him. Truck is becoming quite the handful. What can you do with it? He's lost all rear suspension. This is not good. He's got to find out what he can and can't do really quickly with the broken truck. Some big air. How is he going to land this though? Not very good. He'll lose a wheel. No rear suspension. It's unstable AF. Just trying to take a turn, he's over. And he couldn't grab the throttle in time. Time is up. You can try to refire, but it won't count anymore. Dillon did what he could. He had some good runs in racing. Sadly, he could not replicate that in Freestyle. Well, he will take the lead though for getting some good start. Pretty sure that's the lead, right? Nope. Yep, nope, yep, nope. Nope, that is not the lead. My mistake. Milady still leads with a score of 6.35. And he's going to take his battered truck all the way back to the pits to do you know exactly what. So difficult to control a truck that's this broken. And see why he had difficulties at the end of his run here, but here he goes. He'll break his truck even more than anyone else's. Look at this. Alright, final driver is Hawk005 in Blue Crush. Hawk wants some redemption after his round 1 loss in racing. Can he make it all up in freestyle? Let's see. He's taking aim for the big triple stack. Can't go too far off, but let's see if this is enough space to clear it. I'm sure it is. How will he land it though? That's the question. Everyone's had difficulty landing their trucks this whole event. Lands it perfectly and goes for another little sky wheelie at the end. Building up speed, trying to beat Flukes' jump. He won't quite beat it, but he will get a good combo right there with some momentum. Looks like he tried to grab a reverse for some moonwalks, but couldn't find the right gear. That's what you gotta do. You gotta learn what gear you're in when you're driving without the HUD. Going for some more big air though. Big air results is what made Hawk famous. That gave him his nickname on this channel of Albatross 005 for getting huge air. He's got about half of his run left to go here. Let's see what he can do. Big air off the box fan. Looks like he tried to grab a power wheelie there, but nope, he'll just go sideways across the entire racing start line. He's on his side. We'll save it nice and easy. No sidewalling or hitting the side barrier or breaking suspension. Looking for some slap wheelies off this bus stack there. Hitting just about every jump he can here. That's what you want to do. Oh dear. He'll lose your wheel, break his suspension piece too. He's still going here. He's still technically going here. This truck is very, very unhappy. Keep going, you're on your wheels, go! Oh wow, look at that. That shock tower, it's upside down and like causing him all sorts of problems here. But he will just about fill the clock, look at that. What a run. The final like 20-30 seconds was all on the roof and on 3 wheels and going 1 mile an hour, but that was a good run. That will get the lead. Hawk gets some redemption after not doing too well in his racing pass. Trying to see how do you back something up this broken here. Alright. He's free to go add to the pylon over there. You can see this here. You can see why he was having so much trouble. The suspension piece is upside down and acting almost as a wheel, but with no suspension. I'll take a screenshot there just for the hilarity of it. Weird things happen in Beam. Weird things happen for sure. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yoink. I should have some control getting to the big pile up. He can't even control it to the pile up. We'll just slam it into whatever he can and call it a night. But that's not it yet. Don't forget, this is one of my events. There's always a bonus. What's the bonus here? It's the brand new Marky Jester truck, the Bounty Hunter. I think he said if he can jump everyone here, he gets everyone's bounties. They've all lined up in the center ramps. Let's see if he can clear them all. He's got quite the haxy truck here, it seems. I think he can clear them all with this much power. Up and over. That's all 7 trucks over. He gets the bounties. He'll do a front flip for celebration. And that will be it for this video, everyone. Thanks. If you all enjoyed, please do go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Game Boy out. I will see you all in the future.